Hello. Hello. Okay, my mic is on and everything's ready. This is gonna be a bit different from everything I usually do on my content channel. Um, I just want to tell you guys that something's big is gonna happen to anyone that watches me. These are developer logs I'm making. Unedited developer logs. I don't know. They might be 2 hours to 3 hours long. I don't know. They're gonna be unedited, and I'm just gonna upload them. Sorry, I've been recording for 30 seconds. I'll do things off camera, but I just want to show you kind of like a map tour. Here are some signs I got. If you can't tell, you could probably read from the title. This game is called Tokyo Unusual. I built most of the things here. Some things I got because I'm uncreative, but it's a whatever. Most of the things I built here, I built this building, 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 and I think this building, this building. And I built all the buildings over here. I built most of the stuff over here, those buildings over there. I just want to show you a tour of kind of the map right now as the first developer log. So this is a building right here. If it looks familiar, yes, this is an asset from the Neon District. See, this map is, if you can't tell, is very inspired by Neon District. Yeah, look at that. We have over here a burger area, also very much inspired by Neon District. It's gonna be called, I forgot to put the sign on, but it's gonna be called Burger Bomb. Here's a actual, it looks pretty bad, but I don't really care that much. Here's an actual, what's it called? This is actually, if you don't know and you can't guess by the title, this is supposed to be kind of set in Tokyo. See this sign I made here? You could tell because it looks terrible. Um, this sign I kind of made. What else? I also made this sign. This sign says Market on it. This is a family mart I made. This is supposed to be a hotel. Oh yeah, there's gonna be until soon. I just really hope this game becomes popular. My idea is kind of, well, if you don't know what the game is, I think I said it before, but it's called Tokyo Unusual. It's supposed to be like set in Tokyo, but in a more unusual, unrealistic setting. And right here, so I'm showing you over here. This is gonna be a gun shop. There's gonna be guns in the game. These are just for decoration buildings. I just want a more aesthetic vibe in here. This is gonna be like a outlet mall view, or like an outdoor mall. There's gonna be buildings inside here, buildings right here, and it's just gonna be nice. Right here is the main problem I'm having, of what I'm stressing about, because this was originally gonna have. Oh yeah, over here. I'm gonna add a thing in here called a fight club, and where you can earn money by just fighting other people. So that's kind of cool. Right here. I just want to show you these things. Right here. So these are Japanese inspired kind of houses. If you can't tell. But I'm thinking of putting them right here, but I'm also thinking of not. So that's why I'm saving them down there. You can see they use custom decal textures, kind of. Most of the stuff I have here don't have custom textures, but it's nice sometimes to have one. Where I get these textures, here, let me show you. Uh, okay, that's my, if you can't, if you can see it, and if you can't, okay, that's still okay, but I have my, my capture out right now. So, yeah, that's a tutorial. I can't really script that well, but I'm really trying. So what I'm I forgot what I was gonna search up. Oh yeah, where get my textures from, just in case if you. I can explain. I don't. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, so what where I get it from is something called Texture Haven, or yeah, Texture Haven. Right here. Um, what's it called again? Roblox doesn't really support this. Like, let me just, for example, let me just get a random thing. It doesn't support all maps. It needs to support one thing. So what this means is that all maps are all these things combined to make that one texture to make it look good. But the only problem with that is that Roblox can't support it because Roblox can only support JPEGs and PNGs. So with all these, it makes this nice looking texture, but I can't do that, which sucks. Cause by looking at the textures, it looks very immersive if you think about it. And it's really complicated just to do all this, and really tedious. So what I do is, it doesn't look as good, but what I do is you press the fuse and it gives you like the more natural texture. But these textures just make it look better though if you combine them all. This one, but I use this one. And you would download the fuse. When you press that, you have an option. I would choose 4K. After you do that, you that's my that's my thing. That's my account. Right. After you do that, you go to create, and then you go to decals, and this is what I did right here. This is what something I got of Texture Haven, and see inside my right here. Yep, right there. See, it doesn't look as good because you gotta combine all those other textures. But right over here, this is the same texture as this thing right here. So that's really how you want to use crap, I accidentally opened my Spotify. Okay, yeah, I'm listening to music right now. So that's how you really put in like newer textures than this, cuz everybody knows about these textures right here. Plastic. Oh wait, right here. Plastic, all this. It's boring textures by now. It's boring. It's been like this for a couple of years now. You just want to switch things up a bit sometimes. So that's what these textures come in handy for. If you just want to switch up how things look. I mostly do this for interiors, or just if I just want something to look exactly how I picture it. I sometimes use the normal textures. Doesn't matter. You can use really any. If it looks, if it looks like what you thought of. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add probably like a wood surface right here, and up here something else. I don't know. Sometimes I get it off the Roblox decal marketplace. Most of the time, yeah. So this is where. Alright, so I kind of still want to show you around the map. So this is gonna be like a bike shop. I might add this as a system in the game as just getting around the map because this map is pretty big for a starting player. So because I'm gonna add like look there's I have a lot of visions for this game I can't explain or I don't even know if I can even do them if I have the ability to even do them. But let me just get rid of that. Oh yeah, I made this thing. Also, I kind of want to show you this. Actually, I have a lot of things racing my mind right now. So these are some buildings. This is Pondium Gas. This is supposed to be like the richest company in this area. Right over here. This is where you're gonna be getting your mission, the sushi restaurant. Crap, I didn't know it was gonna be that dark over there. I'm gonna have to brine that up. But this is gonna be your area where you're gonna get your missions from. This was supposed to be something, but I just decided to cut it off. Yeah, receptionist. This is gonna be a noodle stand. Right here is the most actually. And just continue with the tour. Right over here. This is the spa. Right over here. This is a restaurant. I might delete this actually. This is supposed to be just a placeholder restaurant. This is kind of just a free model I used as a placeholder. This too, this is kind of placeholder, so I might add something else over there. This is something I made. The decals are actually something I made. You know, like the best sauna in Tokyo. And this is the gym. And this is what I mean right here. And yeah, that's mostly it. It's not decorated yet. The most, the most thing I'm really, but the most building I'm really proud of is, I would say it's my shirt clothes shop. Um, I worked pretty hard on that. I mean, it looks like not much, but like I put a lot of thought into this, and it turned out looking really like how I expected it to look. It looks very neat and modern, and I just like it. Here's some things. This is gonna be a merchandise store, or just a non-existent one. Just I saw this in a YouTube video once, and I just wanted to make it. I You guys, whoever watches this, probably don't know him, or probably do know him. His name is Max Mofo. But he went to Japan like a couple 2 years ago, and I saw this like kind of looking shop. I kind of added my own details, and I just decided to mostly not copy and paste it, but like kind of make a building that looks like it, because it kind of really looked like something I wanted to make. The Family Mart one is also kind of good. This is gonna originally be in a hotel, but I decided not to do that. And right over here is probably gonna be my biggest build. So right over here, we're gonna have an apartment complex, kind of, or just sort of one big apartment. And right over here is another big apartment by the same company, but under it will be an underground mall. So this in part these two apartments would have connected thing, and it'll be an underground mall, which I think is actually pretty cool. How I got inspired by that is because I went to South Korea once as a family trip because my dad was over there. Over here is another supermarket inspired by a YouTube video. YouTube, YouTube. Sorry. Uh yeah, I kind of had a brain fart there for a minute. I forgot what I was even saying. And if you guys want to see this map at night, I'll show you. Like I said, this is an unedited clip, so unedited video. So there's not gonna be tons of editing. So okay, right here, lighting, shadow softness, 19. There we go. Look at this. Looks very nice. I'm really proud of how it looked at the end. The cafe, I say it's a bit bland. I accidentally made it that way, but I'm just lazy. I'm too lazy to fix it. The burger shop really looked well. It was better than I actually expected it to actually look like. Right here. This is another noodle shop. It's like a street food. Right here. This is the alleyways. What I'm gonna add things in here is like you can join a gang called a Yakuza. If you don't know what that is Japanese mafia. I don't know why these lamps are offset. They should be like connected. I don't know. Um, that's really everything I wanted to show you. Um, if this blows up, This is gonna blow. That's gonna blow my mind. Pun included. Wait, no pun intended. I don't know how a developer blog would blow up, but if it does, yay. Uh, yeah, this is kind of the first developer vlog, and it's kind of it. I just wanted to show you really how the map is gonna look like, and I'll record. It's gonna be really the only short one because this is technically just an introduction. But because I'm making a video, and how long has it only been? It's been only 16 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is make one building. Ah, wait, that's a problem because I don't even know what building I should make. I'll do that next time. But yeah, I don't know. It's just 16 minutes of just me rambling. Sorry, but this is just an introduction developer log for. I've been working on this for over a month too. I think no, actually, less than a month. A couple of weeks really. Like, when did I start this? I'm gonna go look at studio again. When did I start this? Oh wait, no, no. Wait. Oh yeah, it's my Pixlr. I edit on Pixlr. It's like a free Photoshop because I'm broke. Uh, right here. I started this, updated it. I started this a good while ago. Why is there just? Wait a minute. What is this? Why is there just Demo Man at the front page? Talking about Demo Man, this is just me rambling on, I guess. If you could stop the video by now, but I just want to ramble on about some things. Talking about Demo Man, um, I was just thinking about making a Team Fortress 2 game, but I feel like everybody's just gonna say this is a copy of the Ralph game, typical colors too, which I wouldn't like. Cause Ralph is mostly a meme now of people saying it copies Valve, which it does, and could get sued at any moment just saying that. Because considering that they use sound assets and assets from Team Fortress 2 that are, I think, probably licensed by by Valve, Roblox has actually chance of getting sued by Valve because of Valve using the assets of Valve, which that got me thinking that I'm gonna actually make my own sounds, then just use assets and make my own assets. So everything is more original, kind of, but things do sound familiar. And also, I don't know, but I feel like I can do a pretty good demo man expression. Uh, yeah, I feel like I could do a pretty good one. It's gonna be a bit cringy though. I kind of don't want to do it, but I will do it. I'll do it. Uh, crap. This is already getting cringy and stuff. Oh wait! Before I forgot, I kind of want to show you this. Yes, I'm stalling, but I kind of want to show you this. I forgot to put the animations back on it, but this is kind of just a free model, and I was just testing out of how it looked whenever I was walking. But yes, there will be walking NPCs, so just in case if like you have a private server, you don't feel too lonely because crap, I forgot to anchor these parts. These are supposed to be they're supposed to be crosswalks, but this is gonna be an NPC. They're gonna be walking NPCs around the game, and you can't really kill them. They're just gonna be walking around. The cool thing about this is that crap. I'm sorry, I was yawning. It's kind of late. It's like it's 11:05. Um, yeah. So if you're like playing by yourself in this game, you don't feel too lonely. There's gonna be NPCs just walking around. Oh, they won't talk to you, but there'll just be NPCs walking around. So it's not just you in this pretty big map. That yeah.